So this is interesting. OnePlus is going to be releasing their phone sometime soon. Again, we don't know exactly the set day, but we know it's going to be coming out sometime soon. And with that being said, that it's going to be releasing with some applications already installed on the device that is, kind of developed slash made for the phone. So here's my dilemma slash problem slash I think this won't be a problem, okay? Is that the reason why I don't like really buying phones from China that much is because a lot of them have bloatware on them. A lot of them have, a lot of applications that you don't want. It's hard to get Google Play Store. It's a mess, right? And that's why I really don't like buying phones from China too much. But I will say for the international market, they're probably not going to have as much bloatware slash problems with that because then people would complain and not want to buy the device, right? But it looks like what OnePlus is going for, instead of going with bloatware and problems, it looks like what they're doing is they want the user experience when they first pick up this phone to be the best humanly possible. Slash, let's say there's a demo in stores where people can pick it up and start using it themselves, like let's say at a Best Buy or a phone store. I think what this is that they want people to really just use these applications and see how good this phone actually is. And I think that's kind of what this is kind of going toward, is that they want, people's first experience to be, wow, this phone's amazing. And if you give us, actually really cool, applications that we might not normally use, but truly developed for the phone, it's going to increase people's likelihood of recommending this phone to others. Right? This is kind of something you see if you buy the Oculus Quest 3. There is actually a AR app already installed on the Quest 3 when you first get it. Like when you first get it, you first set it up. There's an app already installed, and the app is an AR app. The reason why it's already installed is because they want you to try it out and be like, wow, this is amazing, right? This is my first experience. Because your first experience with anything, whether it's a cell phone, whether it's a VR headset, whether it is a game console, that's usually the experience you never forget, especially when something's brand new. Now, if it's a candy bar cell phone, let's be honest, it's not really a new experience. But if it's a foldable cell phone, especially a revolutionary one like the, OnePlus Open, you're going to remember that for a very, very long time. So if that first experience is, wow, this phone is actually really good, then you're going to remember that and recommend it to friends. So I think that's kind of the angle they're going for. It says right here, to provide the best user experience, a small number of mentioned applications will come pre-installed on the OnePlus Open. We believe this approach strikes the right balance between delivering a novel and seamless user experience while preserving the stability and security of our products. And yeah, I'm sure that, throughout the last couple months and years, OnePlus has worked very closely, as it says right here, with developers to try to make the perfect applications possible. Now, when the Surface Duo 1 came out, actually, no, not Surface Duo 1. Let's got the wrong phone here. The Surface Duo 2 came out. That's exactly what, Microsoft did. Now, they didn't install those applications on the phone directly, and I believe I am correct that the Surface Duo 1 and 2, the 2, I believe, had Xbox Game Pass already installed when you got the device. That's how much it was like, you know what, this fails, we're going to go toward the Xbox Game Pass route again, If this doesn't work out, we'll just go right back to that and see how that works out. But when it comes to this phone, especially, they didn't have them installed on the device. What they did was they had a part of the Play Store that was truly dedicated to just, applications and games that worked for the Surface Duo 2 and was fully developed for the Surface Duo 2. So instead of kind of forcing it down your throats of hey guys, by the way, these applications work perfect, you should, you need them on your device, you're going to have them on your device, and the only way you can, get rid of them is by deleting them. And I'm not sure if I'm going to think these applications can be deleted, unless they might not be able to be deleted. Then that's going to be even more of a problem. But, they kind of give you the option as, the consumer for your phone if you want to use these applications or not. Rather than kind of, forcing it down your throat, hey, by the way, we worked on, we spent time working on these set applications, so now you're going to experience them and enjoy them. It's more or less you know what, if you want to enjoy these applications, you can, we worked on them, and, you know, I hope you do take a look at them in the Play Store. And that's pretty much that. So I think Microsoft's approach was a little bit better for that, because it's less of a down your throat. And I think that's one thing the consumer really hates from any phone company, especially when it comes to a phone company from China here, you know, who is known for putting bloatware on cell phones and known for kind of doing this stuff, for them to, you know, really have a forced choice on them rather than an actual choice, right? At the end of the day, I think many consumers are going to be like, "Hey, listen, I want my phone, and I want to decide what I put on there. You know, I don't want you to give me applications to put on there, or give me applications already pre-installed unless you have to." So it is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't think they're going to go overboard. I don't think they're going to go crazy with it. But I will say, you know, if it sells, I don't know, 5-6% more units because of the demo units in these stores, then for OnePlus, it's a huge W. It really is, because that's going to give, you know, it's going to give them a huge, you know, win moving forward. So, any way possible to continue pushing this industry, I always freaking love. And it says right here that the OnePlus Open launch event will be at 7:30 p.m. So, let's go ahead and get it, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.